Alright, this is the Hangkai motor, or however you say it, Hangkai! Alright, yeah. Here's the kill switch on it, by the way. I haven't seen a whole lot of videos on this thing, and I've been just hearing a lot of bad stuff about it, which is probably some of it's legitimate, I'm sure, but I didn't really want to spend $1,000 on a motor, so I fucking bought this thing to try it out because I needed something lightweight for my little dinky sailboat. But anyway, I just want to show how this works. This is probably going to be a test video because I'm all over the place. But anyway, as some people pointed out, the off position is actually choke on. Kind of way to remember. It's reverse how it's supposed to be, but for this motor, when it's off and you want to start it up, when the motor's off, you leave the choke in the off position. Once you turn the motor on and turn it to on, that's not how any other engine or motor works, but fuck it. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to start this thing one-handed, but I will give it a shot. And hopefully not get water on my fucking phone. First pull. Anyway, that is your Hangkai motor. You can tell it's got a bit of fucking power as it emptied out my bucket, so it's nice to see that the motor's actually working. People have been shitting on it a lot, and again, rather than spending over $1,000 on a little motor, depending on what you need, this might suit your purpose. I haven't long-term tested it. That's actually only the second time I've fired up the engine, so we'll see if it holds up over time. But and I had a question earlier, like, I try to get all my ducks in a row before I mess with any of this shit. But oil goes, it's like a 30-to-1 oil gas ratio to actually, you mix in the oil with the gas. I used, what's it called, non-ethanol fuel, kind of boat fuel, so it won't go bad or anything. And the question I had, because this thing has, I don't know if you can see it, but oh, it's not turning very easily right now. Anyway, it's got something that says oil level here, and then oil. These two screws apparently actually come off, and that's how you would check your gear oil or whatever. I unscrewed this and just took a, what's it called? Took a little zip tie and stuck it in there to see if there was oil in there, just to be sure. It did have oil on arrival, so I didn't actually have to do any of that shit. Pretty much this is just out of the box, set up on my motor mount, and put gas and oil in there and fucking fired it up. So, it works for the test drive. We'll see how it actually goes on the water after some time, but anyway, for all the horror stories, so far so good, but we'll see how it holds up over time. So anyway, that's the Hangkai motor. Good luck, guys.